You're an axe man, I see.
It's soft and easy to wear.
It's soft?
Yeah, it's...
I don't think soft is a good descriptor for an axe.
Maybe you don't know what I know.
What kind of axes you been using,
My
man?
axe
Soft
is my
ones.
body. We right the planet's wrongs.
I just soft ones.
Why
Oh
don't
wait, do I have to go back to the town center to say hi?
Maybe. I
Uh,
was about to say maybe we should just go to the town center.
Well, yeah, because last we left the cop lady there, so we should probably head back to say hi.
You guys know how like all the YouTubers are like
Augie.
saying that like I'm quitting,
Yeah.
I'm fucking quitting.
Yeah,
you-
right when the list drops.
Yeah, you guys follow Donkey?
Yeah, of course.
Did you see his video that he
I'm not
posted
quitting.
recently?
I'm not quitting.
Yeah, it was literally
quitting
posted
YouTube.
like 4 days ago, and he's like, "By the way, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm going to continue making videos." And that's all.
What?
That was the whole video.
What was it? It was like a Shark Tale retrospective or something?
Yep. And then one of the comments on it was really funny. It was, you know, the people who made Cyanide Happiness.
Oh yeah, them.
It was like
They're still going.
The comment said,
are, yeah.
be like, "That is very unfortunate news, but I understand."
I made a Sebs up for that one.
It's weird to think that guy is a kid.
Donkey.
Yeah.
He's a kid?
He
He's
has
a
a
baby.
kid now.
Oh, he has a kid.
Yeah.
He is a kid.
No, he
No.
has a child. A fresh
I forgot
child.
what game it was, but he had just had like a really bad take on something that I really
I know
liked.
he really didn't like Death Stranding until the remaster,
He played it like 3 times.
and it took him the third time.
The whole time he's like, I don't like it, but he still played it again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. She's dead.
No.
Lock's jammed, dude. She's fucking dead. I'm going back to the hospital. Okay, so we gotta head back. Remember, back by the school?
Yeah.
We gotta go all the way back there.
Oh. I've also been watching an anime called Sing Yesterday for Me.
Yesterday.
It has a hot crow girl in it.
My problem seems so far away.
What are we?
It's a
What are my problems?
it's one of those anime that it's only 12 episodes, and then by episode
They're
3 you're
all
like,
bad.
I know this is not going to end well.
Uh-oh. That was Devilman Crybaby for me.
Well, for different reasons. It's not the same bad things
Oh.
as Devilman Crybaby.
I've never felt more defeated than watching Devilman
That's why I don't
Crybaby.
want to watch it.
Well, like, you know
It's
what?
so
you know the
good,
theory.
though.
You know the theory about why it's called Crybaby.
Because you cry when you watch it.
Well, it's because it's a direct adaptation of a really famous manga that is famous for a really sad ending. So it's like, why the fuck are you crying, you crybaby? You knew you'd get into this.
It's Devilman Crybaby.
Yeah. Like, that's pretty much it, yeah.
Cool.
Not cool. I didn't like watching it.
Check it.
Jackie Chan.
Get to that school.
It was this big.
Let's go for another like 20
It
minutes.
was this
since
big.
There's a lot of running around for this episode.
This
Okay.
Is this big?
big. That big.
How big we talking?
Oh, I'd say about this big.
Get to the school
I caught a fish. It was like,
I'm not gonna do it.
wait.
It's about this big.
What am I not watching it now?
well, yeah. You should watch Sing Yesterday for me.
Okay.
You should watch Sing
I'm very
Yesterday.
picky with anime.
I'll show you what the crow girl looks like, and then you'll change your mind.
If it's not good, I won't watch it. That's simple.
If it honestly at this point, if it shows any inkling of being perverted, I'd stop watching because I'm so tired of that shit. I'm watching Hilda with Shima.
Oh my god, Hilda's so fucking good.
Yeah, but I know that's not an anime, but that's like the thing that I'm.
It's
watching
just really
right now.
good, yeah.
Sorry.
The final episode is.
You're okay.
I only have one complaint about the final season.
Yes, and don't
And
talk
I
about
won't.
it.
I wasn't going to.
Oh,
Is it?
a
Whoa,
pet
what the,
peeve.
whoa, what the fuck? What?
they.
Oh.
Oh, that's kind of nice. They let us just jump straight here.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
The waterworks Lisa was talking about.
Jeremy, you know that's a pet peeve of mine.
What?
When I'm just talking about something and people are like, well, don't spoil it, and it's like I wasn't planning on it.
It's not about you spoiling it. I just don't
I
want to
know.
hear anything about it.
No, I know. I wasn't gonna say anything about it.
You were though. You're about to be like one thing that annoys me about it.
Yeah, and then I was literally about to say I won't tell you. fucking
Okay,
idiot.
what was the point of saying that?
What do you mean? What's the point of saying that? I was gonna be like, there's one thing I don't, and I'll talk with you about it when you get there. Fucking jackass. Let me finish my sentence.
Good work, Nick. I'll be the one if you want.
I'll
me
be the
to.
one hiding under
What are
your
you talking about,
stairs.
Joe? That's a fucking point.
Fingers like snakes and shitting in my hair.
Shitting your hair?
Yes, I'm shitting out hair.
Oh no.
The point,
disgusting.
Jeremy,
Hurts
is to
really
say
bad.
there's a thing that bothered me. I want to see if you agree when you get there.
We'll get there when we get there.
Okay, Mr. Incredible.
Yes. Thank you for knowing that reference. That was good again.
You got the joke.
You got
You
the
got
joke.
you got the job
Pasquale.
working at fucking Incredible School. And
that
Incredible
dickwad.
school.
So mad.
I am. That's a pet peeve of mine. It's always been a
Mike,
pet peeve of
no,
mine.
I had liquid in my mouth. You almost made me spray it out.
You had
I know.
moonshine in your
With
mouth.
Incredible School.
I know, you fucking incredible tool.
Incredible tool.
I'm an incredible tool going to Incredible School.
He bit my ankle,
Now you have
and now I spankle.
Chris Kringle make me tingle.
All right. I didn't want to have to do this, but cowabunga it is.
Jesus Christ.
Excuse me a minute. Ow, fuck.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
What do you do? I shoot bullets at roaches.
Yes.
What else do you shoot out of a gun, you fucking moron? Bullets.
We are
What do you
running,
mean?
we're running out of health, and that's not good.
That's
We're
not good
running
at
out
all.
of health. Mike has moved on from bullying children. He's now bullying us.
No bullying
Bully.
adults.
Be fair,
do we
Nick.
say
I'm
about
only pulling
bullying?
Jeremy.
It's only a matter of time.
I'm legally an adult, I think.
He's bullying it. He's moved.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Ew.
No, 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 no.
Ew. Die.
The gunshots are really funny.
Why are they funny all of a sudden?
Because he's just like, this is like really close.
Just firing at things way smaller than him, I think. I'm saying firing bullets at insects is really funny.
I mean, I would.
I spent the night at my parents' house the other night,
Yeah.
and I was like falling asleep.
And there's a cockroach.
And no,
And I shot
a
it.
giant spider, like a huge fucking spider, crawled across my
Oh,
pillow
fuck.
next to my face.
Oh, no.
And I was like, I'm not gonna go to sleep now that I know this is fucking here. So I spent
you
an hour.
smash it?
I spent an hour fucking chasing it around the fucking bedroom until I cornered it and I killed it.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. I spray this house with bug poison like once every like month or so.
Yeah.
Because I am so fucking. At my old house, you know, my tiny shitty house I used to
Yeah.
live in, Mike.
Yeah. There
was so many-
I like that house.
No, there were things I really do like about that house, but it was
Keep out.
Right,
keep
right.
out.
it's not a great house. But I'm just so fucking. That house traumatized me. The amount of times I just woke up or something and I was just in bed and there was a spider there.
Right.
It happened enough that I'm like, I don't want this to ever happen again. There was one instance where I was laying on my belly,
Yeah.
you know, my lights off, and I was watching something on my phone,
Yeah.
and you know, my phone's pointed towards my face with a bright fucking screen, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I see a silhouette of a spider crawling on my phone,
No. Oh,
like
that's
right
awful.
where my
Fuck
I would
pretty close to my
yeeted my phone.
no, pretty close to my hands and face, and I just lost it. I was like, you know.
Whoa.
I just like threw my pillows and I was just smacking like I was, you know, on my sheets trying
Dude,
to kill it.
I would have
Killing it,
yeeted my phone across the room.
I almost did.
It wouldn't have been worth it at that point. You just gotta get rid of it.
God, that
Save the
shit happened
gun.
enough that I was like, I'm just gonna like kill every spider.
Hey,
I see.
sure.
Yay, connecting to resort area.
I got
Lovely.
shit from Bailey when I told him about the incident. Because he's like, did you catch and release it? And I was like, fuck no.
No, it was
I got
too
shit
big.
for
It was
it.
too
Killed it.
scary. My whole thing is like
I'll catch
spiders.
what I can, but spiders.
Spiders should live unless they're too scary.
Unless they're too scary.
Yeah, if they're too scary looking, I'll kill them.
If they're in my space, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's just funny phrasing. They should live unless they're too scary.
Yeah.
I usually
It's a tight-
kill spiders with my sword.
If it's like I had 2 spiders in here like yesterday, and I
Nice.
killed both of them because I'm like, I don't want fucking spiders in a place where I hang out all the time. But I also had like one of those like fuzzy, stumpy jumping spiders on the outside of our front door, and I just let him hang out there.
Ow! What the fuck?
Oh, he's on the ceiling.
It was on the fucking ceiling.
It was Elmo. He was reaching down to peck
See,
your
Justin,
head.
this is where you and I disagree here. I like those little fuzzy.
You like those?
Jumping spiders are okay.
Yeah, they just
gotta-
look like the puppy cartoon version of spiders to
Yeah,
me.
there's a reason why Lucas the spider is a Jumpus spider. Because otherwise he'd be too scared.
Yeah, and they just got big eyes and they look fuzzy and they're adorable. But like
They're
that guy
Yeah.
just hung out the outside of my front door for
Yeah.
like a year.
Their
before he
legs are
died.
also really small, so that helps too.
Yeah, no, that's my whole consensus. Like the longer the legs are, the more
The
creeped out I am.
freakier it is, yeah.
But
The
if,
less human.
if they're
I don't
just
know,
like a
the-
stump,
I'll try.
The big sack on the back of the spider is also pretty freaky.
dude, when I was growing up in obviously at my parents' house, I don't know where else I'd be growing up.
In the streets of Brooklyn.
On our
Fucking
porch.
Streets.
I need to look up I'm gonna look up what species of
I don't
spider
wanna
this
use
is.
this, but I kind of have to.
Okay,
How
when
many-
you figure it
how
out,
many-
put it on
We
the
have 8.
screen.
No, that's the
Oh, never
bullets
mind.
in
I
the
didn't
gun.
see it.
I just got
2. We only have 2. Damn. But we need to use something.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I could.
Yeah, just
I'll just use jam. I don't like it, but fuck it.
Okay, yeah. So in my parents' house, we had I guess they're an orb spider.
oh yeah, orb spiders.
Yeah, those giant spider. I guess they have giant fat abdomens with like spikes on them.
Big
Yes.
fat fucking ass.
Yeah, no, we had 2 of those in our back porch, and I was kind of scared of them, but like after a while, I just kind of got used to them. We used to feed them like crickets and stuff.
Yeah, they're always around. so
Yeah,
just
and it's
kinda-
like, yeah, they're cool.
Dude, I remember the orb spider that attacked Nick. When
Oh yeah, when we were leaving,
when we were leaving.
that was a horrifying
so
experience.
we
What?
grabbed the hose and sprayed.
No, wait. For context.
Yeah.
So
You get the whole story.
Okay, we're gonna get
So,
the
yeah.
story.
I was over at Mike's and we were like, hey, let's go to round 1 or whatever. And great. We stopped at Mike's apartment real quick. I think it was after acting. And like walking in, it was fine. Like nothing was off, nothing was weird, everything was fine. And then on the way out, this orb spider had made a gigantic ass web.
Oh my god.
The time when we were in there.
Right, which was like what, an hour tops? Right, maybe 2. I don't remember.
Scary.
But yeah, we walk out and I'm like, ew, gross. And then I realize, and I am fucking scared.
That's you killing the orb spider.
No, that's what's scary.
Yeah, keep. Yeah.
We were like, okay, fuck this, because we didn't know what kind of spider it was. So we grabbed a hose nearby and tried to flush it out, because we also needed to clean the web off.
Yeah.
The fucker lived, and Mike had to kill it later. Oh, thank God.
And then like a month later, that's when the Black Widow showed up.
The orb was the Kingpin situation. It was keeping the Black Widow out.
Yeah.
So you said it attacked Nick, and I thought like
No.
was this orb spider like following you on the ground or something?
No, it just tried to catch me in its web. And I think some got in my mouth, and I was grossed out.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe in the "it's less scary when it's bigger" thing?
Well, it's the same theory of like, do you want like house spiders to be the size of house cats? Because on the one hand, right, it'd be harder for them to get in the house, but when they get in, oh boy,
Oh boy, you're fucked.
oh boy.
I feel like spiders that size would feed off of humans.
Oh yeah, they.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean-
like small children.
Like
Like,
the- Nice try, fucker.
Sorry, Nick.
I saw you,
Or sorry,
bitch.
sorry, Justin.
I can't.
I saw you, bitch.
but at the same time,
Sorry, I'm
at the
just
same
picturing
time,
that.
they have less places to hide, and you could kill them with a sword.
Yeah, but what if you're just
sword.
what if you're just
Sword.
camping?
Let me just
what,
get my sword.
But what if you're just
I just
camping
what I
one
do.
day? What if you're just camping one day, like laying out in a hammock, and you look up into the trees, and there's just like 2 big
Oh
eyes
god.
staring down at you?
Well, you know about the Goliath bird-eating spider, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I
those
know
are
about that.
disgusting.
The
and
thought
need
of
to die.
that getting in my fucking house
Bird,
makes.
and the fact it's called a bird-eating spider.
Those are only in Australia, though, right?
Yes.
Well, yes,
Of
but
course.
they exist, and that in and of itself.
Do you know what bothers me more than that? Camel spiders existed.
I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen
Camel spiders are actual spawns of hell, and they need to be destroyed at all costs.
Like that guy.
Like that guy, yeah.
Oh,
They're like
my
literally the size of,
Jesus,
like,
good
what?
lord.
What?
Don't
I'm not showing Justin. I'm not.
don't.
No, yeah,
I'm doing.
I don't want to see.
I'm
photos.
looking. I'm looking at it. My phone's turned sideways.
what
so
are you
no
looking
vision.
up?
I'm just looking at the size comparison of the human adult hand and the Goliath bird-eating spider.
Is it unfortunate?
Dude, it's fucking bigger than your hand.
God. Oh no.
Yeah.
Just
No.
the thought of that
No,
makes me
no.
want to commit
I
die.
had a stuffed animal spider that was that
That's
big.
why I will never go to Australia.
Yeah,
No,
like I can't.
I won't.
I'm not strong
I won't.
enough.
No, I was saying this earlier that I'm sure
Not strong enough.
I'm sure that my soulmate lives in Australia, and I will never meet her because I'm never gonna go to
We're gonna
Australia.
fucking go there.
I'll make it a life goal to go to Australia once. in
I'll
my
go
life.
once. I'll go fucking once.
But I'll never go camping.
Yes.
Yeah, never.
Australia.
Like stick
Never
to the
go
cities.
camping in Australia.
Yeah.
That's-
Stick to
yeah.
the cities. Don't go. Anyone who wants to do outdoorsy shit in Australia, do you want to die? Do you need help?
Here's the thing. We were talking about size is scarier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's where it gets weird. I don't find tarantulas all that creepy.
Ugh.
They're fine until they move.
I don't know. They don't. They just
That's
don't.
usually how I feel about most
tarantulas
things.
just
They're
don't
just
bother
sitting
me
there.
anymore. Like
Oh wait, I can just run. It's cool.
yeah, tarantulas just don't bother me anymore. I think the older I get, but still, I'll see like a wolf spider, or like a
Those are-
spider with like really weird proportions on it, and I'll just
are
be like,
nasty.
"Ugh." Like I'm gonna kill you because you creep me out. But like tarantulas,
God,
even
I
with
keep-
their massive fangs, just really don't like. Sorry, Justin. Justin's covering his face right now.
I keep
stressed.
expecting a spider to come out of the fucking.
That's
like,
what I'm saying, dude. Like I can't.
Yeah,
But,
now that
like-
we're talking about it. No, get away from me, you little bastard.
But like, yeah, they just don't freak me out anymore. I'm more open to like holding a tarantula nowadays than I have been throughout most of my life.
I remember being
could
in one of
never.
those butterfly garden things, and like I was with a friend, and she was like, "Hey, you want to hold this tarantula?" And I said, "Do you want me to throw it at the fucking wall?"
That's what I would do. That's literally what I would do.
It
And she-
depends. Do you want it to die?
And then I heard that
and
if
then
you
she
like,
dropped it, and it was great.
wait, they dropped it.
No, she dropped the topic, not the not
Okay.
the bug.
I was gonna
The
say
tarantula.
because I know
She did not drop the tarantula.
because I know if you drop a tarantula, they're like glass apparently.
Yeah.
And they like
They
shatter.
shatter.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
They apparently, yeah.
No.
Let's test this theory. Let's go to the butterfly pavilion.
No.
and drop.
Just drop the tarantula.
What is its name? It's like
Rosie.
Rosie. Let's drop Rosie.
Drop Rosie, the fucking
No,
beloved
Goliath
tarantula.
No,
The
no.
Goliath bird eating
Are you being
tarantula.
serious right now? They actually shatter.
I heard about that. Yeah, like they're
I heard
like
this from my cousin
their
Derek.
bone structure is so fragile that like they literally if you drop them they just shatter
That
like
sounds
glass.
so. But in Indiana Jones, they brush tarantulas off of him and they fall to the ground and they're
It
totally
was the
fine.
80s, and they didn't give a fuck if they lived or
Yeah,
died.
But they were fine though. Is my point.
Okay, I got it.
okay.
They won't shatter, but they run a very high risk of having their abdomen burst open.
Okay, that's
Oh,
okay. That makes more sense.
That makes more sense.
They are.
They just
Sorry,
they
Joseph.
dropped them.
I just thought of
I don't know why I'm doing
time.
this, but I'm looking at an article right now called "Common Spiders in Colorado,"
Don't do that.
and I'm scaring myself.
don't do that. Don't do it.
Maybe don't do that.
Maybe don't.
Oh wait, hold
Justin,
on.
cover your ears.
Ooh, oh,
Wait.
actually, no, Jeremy, you go first.
Justin, cover your ears.
Mine's scarier.
Oh no.
No.
You're not gonna want to hear this.
Okay.
Can you hear me, Justin?
No.
That means you can. You're covering your ears.
All right, fine.
Can you hear me? Okay. One of my coworkers showed me her neighbor who got bit by a brown recluse.
Oh, fuck that.
Her and I wish I could clear this from my memory, but her arm looked like it melted. It
Yeah.
That's
was just
about
like
the worst.
it was
pretty
like
bad.
a tryptophobic nightmare.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Do you guys know
it was
about?
bad. Okay, Justin, you're
okay
good.
now?
No,
Oh, yeah.
Justin, don't do it.
It's
Actually,
okay.
wait, Justin, are you ever gonna go to Pueblo?
Is this the migration?
It is the migration. Do you know about the migration?
Okay, that's
I know-
pretty tame. That's
I know about the migration. The migration's not bad. It's just how many.
What?
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Justin, are you ever gonna go to Pueblo?
No.
Okay, don't go to Pueblo.
Okay.
It takes.
There is a
There is a yearly.
tarantula
Oh,
migration
shit.
in southern Colorado.
Ew.
time to go.
Southern Colorado,
Okay.
like
Yeah,
almost
like-
to New Mexico.
No.
Oh no.
You took a wrong turn to Albuquerque.
All right.
Reload, Nick.
No, I have a better idea.
No, Justin, when I first learned, I learned that like a year ago. When I first learned that, I was like, nuh-uh, there's not a fucking tarantula migration in this state.
Yeah.
That's some like Mexico shit.
Some Silent Hill shit.
And they were like, no, that really happens.
It's a desert state, dude.
Okay.
Yikes.
Okay, I've seen those guys before.
Have I told you about the time?
Oh no, we have those here?
No, don't.
Anyway,
don't say anything.
I'm gonna change the topic slightly. Have I ever told you guys the time I broke the toilet seat when I was living in Mike's place?
What?
What?
No, yeah, this is related, but like I was just sitting on the toilet, doing what you do.
Sitting on the toilet.
Sitting on the toilet, vibing,
Sitting on
I
the
dare
toilet.
say. And anyway, like, I'm spacing out just like a little bit. Fuck you! I'm sorry.
I really hope you don't have to use all the ammo for like a final boss or anything.
There's a neat little trick I actually learned about that at some point. But
Oh,
anyway.
okay.
But, yeah, I feel something like brush up against my leg. And I'm like, oh, the towel is on my leg. That's weird.
Brush up against.
Right. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, like, or it's on my foot. Yeah, I'm like, the towel's on my foot or something. That's weird. And then I'm like, wait a minute, that's not fucking possible. I look down, and there is a spider crawling on my foot. And I jerk my leg so hard it breaks the hinge of the toilet seat. Just pure fear. And that's my story.
Nice. Just,
I have two more spider stories, then we're done.
okay.
Both of these happened when I was getting
What
ready
the
for
fuck
work.
was that? I gotta go.
Both these happened when I was getting ready for work. One of them happened in the middle of the night. I just got up to pee,
Yeah.
as you do.
Oh god.
Oh my god, get the fuck out of there. I got up to pee as you do, and I have the little bath mat beneath your toilet, right?
Yeah.
Like
Fuck
most
it,
people
so-
do.
Fuck,
And I
fuck,
finished
fuck.
my business. I finished my business, and for some reason, I didn't turn on the lights until I was done.
Nice. Nice. He's trapped.
He is. No, he's not.
Oh, no, he's not.
But then I lifted up my foot. I lifted up my foot off the bath mat to wash my hands, and there was a giant wolf spider that I had been standing on
No.
through my duration of my pee.
Fuck that.
And I didn't feel it because I was standing on the fluffy bath mat, and it was.
Ah.
And the next one, I was getting ready for work, and I put my
Wait.
pants on after a shower.
Fuck, I should have saved there. That's fun.
I put my pants on after I showered, and I felt something on my leg in my pants. And I felt it, and I was like, in that moment, I was like, no. And I ripped off my pants, and a spider fell out. And I
hold on.
smashed the shit out of that thing.
Good.
Okay.
That's
yeah, that was
like
the
I
last
have
one.
okay. Changing the subject
Big
to a
yikes.
different bug, a different insect.
Is it a moth?
No, it's a wasp.
Oh.
Or hornet. It's a hornet. What a thrill. So it's a similar story. Like I was in high school, and
Yeah,
for
no.
whatever fucking reason, I had this like hornet problem, and they would always be like right above my door in
your-
my bathroom
Oh, what?
every morning. And I'd kill one, and it would go, and then there'll be another one in the same exact spot.
But how'd they get in?
I don't
though?
know. I don't know.
They just-
But
they do it.
one day they stopped coming, and I was like, "That's that."
You told me about this.
So I used to do the same thing. I used to have my clothes just on the floor, so I could get out of the shower and just get dressed.
However,
Put on my pants, and I feel a pinch.
Oh god.
And I was like, "Ow, that kind of hurt." Maybe just like something caught in my like leg hair or something.
all right, good. So,
And then I feel another one.
that's not good.
And then a third, and I'm like, this is weird. So I undo my pants, and I look, and on my fucking dick,
No.
on my dick is a giant hornet. Its ass raised in the air, and it's taunting me. It's like, I can fucking sting you right now.
Oh, Jesus.
And I punched my dick. And killed.
kinda nice.
I killed the fucking hornet, but I punched myself in the dick.
But you had
But
to.
I didn't
hard.
feel it. I didn't feel it because I was so like
Adrenaline
up.
You had to do what you had
I
to
had
do.
to do what I had to do, man.
You know what? And that, yeah, the one
You
time
made
it's
the
okay.
right decision, man.
Yeah.
The one time it's okay to punch yourself in the dick.
And it wasn't like a into the. It was not an inward. It was like just a down, like a swipe down,
Wait,
like
camera's
across.
already here.
That sucks. dude.
Ouchie.
The last 20 minutes of this episode have been fucking wild.
Yeah.
I have one that's like a little more minor involving a bug. It's a
Okay.
moth.
I like moths.
Yeah, moths.
Moths are cool.
Ow.
What
He's-
hey, good
he's-
thing you saved.
Yeah, it's definitely a good thing.
He
I
just
said.
slapped you on the back of the head.
Bees and hornets can go fucking eat shit and die, dude.
Well, not bees.
No, sorry,
Yeah, bees
sorry.
are good.
Hornets and
Wasps.
wasps. That's what I meant. Bees are awesome.
Bees are great.
But yeah, I was this is back in high school, Resident Evil. I was just chilling out at night on my phone, you know, in bed, which you shouldn't do, but whatever. And I was just vibing, and you know, moths are attracted to light sources, right?
Yes.
I didn't realize there was a moth in my room until it dive bombed my phone.
Jesus.
And then it disappeared, which is the weird thing. Like, it just, like, chill, moth attack, and then moth gone.
God, dude, I love seeing those giant moths, like,
Yeah.
just like hanging
Vibing.
out. Yeah, those things are really cool.
I always feel a little bad when I see a dead moth on, like, a windowsill or something.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm like, yeah, you know, I get it's nature and they don't last long, but, like, I don't know, these guys are okay. It's kind of sad.
I try to catch and release all the moths I find.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those
same.
kinds of people that like just will let it vibe though, because I know it'll attract a spider. And
Yeah, like,
I'm like, nope, sorry, moth, you're going outside.
Yeah, you gotta leave. Yeah, this is my
I
space.
just-
You have to leave, but, like, I respect
yeah.
you.
The only reason I wouldn't want it in my space is because I would be constantly aware of it.
Yeah.
Right, like, I
Because
don't wanna-
I've had moths in the office before while I'm trying to work or something. I just hear the of it hitting the fucking walls, and it's like, okay, you need to get
Yeah,
out.
it's like, look, I respect your right to live, but you need to go.
Flies can go kill themselves.
Flies.
There's nothing I
Yeah.
hate more than like sitting at my desk and I just hear.
Yeah, I kill,
like- like, when
I
you're
kill
trying
all
to-
the flies I see.
My
Dude,
God.
when you're trying to cook and a fucking fly shows up.
I don't know why, Justin, but I imagined you like when you said I kill all the flies I see. I just see you like just palming them, just like.
I must break you. Good old hammer hands.
I
Justin.
have.
You fly, you buzz no more.
There's one
Shoo, fly,
instance.
don't bother me.
I wasn't grossed out by flies before this. I just hated them because they annoyed me.
Yeah, I
This
think
one
I know
actually
the
made me disgusted, and I hated them. And now I have like I want to kill every fly I see.
Hell.
Okay.
And what I was cooking some steak. I cut some steak up. I put it in some soy sauce and some like
All right, I'm just dying.
Run!
Yeah.
some
no,
spices and stuff. Like I made some really nice like
Yeah.
steak to pair with rice. And that's what I did. I cooked some steak and made some rice. And I put the rest of it in a Tupperware to cool off
Gonna
before
get
putting it in the
killed by this
fridge.
fucking dog, which is annoying. That's
And I was sitting there eating my dinner that I just made for myself.
Oh my god.
And there was a fly in the room. Yeah, since there's a fly in here, I should probably put that food up in the fridge. And I didn't because I was eating. And then when I went over to like actually put the steak up in the fridge, I noticed that there was one piece of steak that had a bunch of like tubular white specks on it. And I felt sick to my stomach because I'm like, that fucking fly just laid eggs on my steak. And it grossed me out so much
that's
that
awful.
I threw that bitch in the microwave to like fry the eggs on it, and then I tossed it in the garbage disposal, like chew it up. And
Yeah.
ever since then, I'm like, I hate flies.
They cannot be. They killed my steak. Now I must kill them.
That reminds me of when I cooked something. I like spent a really long time cooking it, and it was the last food I had in the fridge, and I really didn't want to go to the grocery store. And I really didn't want to go get fast food. And I made this. I made these hot dogs, and they were awesome. And I sat it down. I was just gonna like eat while I edited, and
Yeah.
a fucking like, not a cockroach, but just a big bug, just fucking came out of nowhere and purposely crawled across the hot dogs.
Ugh.
And I was like, well, throwing these out.
Yeah.
Which is probably like, you know, an overreaction. I feel like people like some
I
people
don't know,
still
dude.
eat.
Sometimes I'll see a bug and I'll just be like,
Depends on the bug.
wow, that.
Certain bugs really do just get the like, well, fuck that.
Dude, centipedes gross me out for some reason.
Centipedes are kind of, they're spooky.
They look. I know they're not slime. Sorry, Justin. I don't mean to talk about fucking bugs in front of you so much.
Yeah,
bug
all
episode.
day we've been just like.
I know.
I'm waiting for a giant fucking spider.
This
to
is the
attack
last
me out of the
bug
dark.
story, and then we'll change to
Sorry, and I know centipedes are dry as a bone, but they just look slime. They look like parasites to me.
I mean, yeah.
You know, they're that gross looking to
the
me,
shape.
and I'm like, ugh, I just don't even want to touch you.
It's
Yeah.
the shape.
You ever?
It is the shape.
You ever
It's-
pull a centipede out of your urethra?
Don't say that.
Why would you say that?
Mike,
Well, I just
get
put it
out of
in
my
I mean,
house.
that's a
Don't
blatant-
say
that's-
that.
that's
Don't
a
fucking
bl-
say that.
Just a
That's,
wriggling.
a
Just,
blat- that's blatantly never happened to you. Why
no,
would
it's
you-
never happened. But
mistake.
I'm leading into. I wrote a script. I wanted to write a short that
Okay.
was just really scary,
Okay.
but like in a different way. And I was watching The Mummy, and the scene where the scarabs crawl under the skin,
right.
No.
and I was like, I got it.
Oh.
No.
In the wang.
And the dude pulls out a centipede from his wang,
That's awful.
and it's moving and it's alive.
That's awful.
Okay.
And then I deleted the script because I was like, I'm never gonna
It's just
fucking
too
make this.
powerful.
I'm not gonna make this.
Well, now we have to.
No, we're
writing
not.
Shorts. Yeah, we do.
Why?
Cause
I don't
Can you at
wanna
least
film
pull
Scary.
it. Nobody wants to film that.
Fine, but it's not coming out of his dick anymore. He pulls it out from under his eyelid.
Ooh.
how about under his
I'm
fingernail
not sure which is worse.
or toenail
Eh,
the
toenail
eyelid,
is
the
like-
eyelid would be.
or ear
eyelid would be like a fun effect.
or like his belly button.
But the thing about the belly button is, contrary to popular belief of children's books, it's not a hole. It's just a thing. You know.
I know. So like bores through his. I don't want to talk
It
about
gores
this
through
anymore.
his
Never mind.
belly button
Whoa!
like a tapeworm.
Ugh.
No.
Let's Sid the sloth, get away.
Okay, I'm gonna change the subject into a wildly different direction.
Good.
What's
Your favorite
what's a
Simpsons
movie that like you used to watch all the time growing up and you absolutely loved and you keep meaning to rewatch but you haven't?
Oh shit! I have a. Oh god damn it! No! I have a brilliant answer for this and I can't think of it.
And it's gone. And it's gone.
See, for me, it's Raiders. Like I
Lost
used to
Ark.
I used to watch the Indiana Jones movies all the fucking time, like every fucking day, and I keep meaning to just put them on and I haven't.
Let's do it sometime, man. Let's
Okay.
watch Raiders.
Fucking because I love Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah. God, what movie is it?
I love Indiana Jones more than I love Star Wars.
I get.
Maybe that's why
I don't know if
wanna
this
watch it.
counts because I watched it like a few years ago, but The Land Before Time.
Okay.
I had my reasoning being before I watched it had been like 15 years before
Fuck.
I watched it last.
Right.
So I don't know if that counts or not, but
No, it counts. It counts.
I'm getting sick of these dogs in this
these
motherfucking
dogs. Get on the boat.
plane. I'm trying to get on the boat.
Get on the boat. Get inside the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Land Before Time. Oh God, I know there's tons. That's one of those questions that I know I have an answer to, but because I'm thinking about it too hard, I can't think of anything.
Like, it was Goofy movie for me, but I watched that recently, so it's...
Harry,
Sean!
How did you get back here?
I followed the sewer.
As
Were
you
you
do.
the one who cut the fence?
Yeah. I'm glad you made it.
She's wiggling her eyebrows, dude. Look at
Yeah.
her.
Justin, what about you?
Where did you disappear
I'd
to?
say
Never mind.
Power
I
Rangers.
want to know what's going
Like
on.
the Power Rangers movie or the
yeah,
show?
like any, like yeah, the show or like the Power Rangers movie. Actually, I've not seen in a while.
We should watch the Power Rangers movie sometime.
Honestly, yes, Ivan
Don't-
Ooze.
You don't have to go back to the movie.
That's
go back to
such
the
a
It'll be a
good.
little sad.
That's not a good movie, but it's a fun movie.
Is that the one where like
They're all, like, weirdly armored.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I love that about it.
Armored and Ivan Ooze.
I thought their costumes looked so good in that.
was there
5 seconds I warned.
was there one where like I think the Red Ranger or someone ended up in like prehistoric times
Someone's
and a
nightmare.
volcano was erupting and he was trapped? Is that one of the movies? Because I
This
have
is
a
one of the
distinct
shows.
memory of that
That's
scene.
one of the shows, though.
Yeah, that probably happened in one of the shows.
Wild Force? No.
No,
So
it
remember,
was like,
one of them was
the Mighty Morphin, I think.
there was one of the shows where the Black Ranger was stuck in like tree sap or something from like prehistoric times or something. I might be misremembering this horribly, but that's what I remember.
Guess I can't explain.
The one that really sticks with me is I think it's Lightspeed Rescue, the Titanium Ranger.
Yeah.
Because like it's weirdly dark. So like his backstory is like the police chief is like his dad, right? Or whatever
Yep.
it is. And he looks back while driving on the road for a second. He's like, "Oh, my beautiful son." And then he gets into like a car crash and the kid's falling off the cliff and he has to make a deal with a demon or something to save the kid's life.
What the fuck?
It was like really intense, and I remember watching that and being like, "What the fuck?" I'm like
God.
6.
Yeah, no, Lightspeed Rescue, the enemies are like literal demons.
Yeah.
They're literal fucking demons from
Yeah.
hell.
God, dude,
Like,
I need to finish Jet. Oh,
what
ugh.
The demon
fuck?
is awakening. See, demons.
She's got a weird tie. She's got like a plumber's
Power
door tie.
Rangers,
tie.
Lightspeed
does.
Rescue. Power Rangers, Lightspeed Rescue. Light,
Oh yeah, and I think
speed.
the Black Ranger was a Brontosaurus in. It might have been Dino Charge.
You're
or
thinking of
something.
Dino Thunder.
Dino Thunder. There we go.
Right, where like they couldn't get JDF the whole
God,
time, so he's
guys-
invisible for part
You
of the
guys
show.
remember
Ninja Storm.
Ninja Storm. Do you guys remember
Oh,
Ninja
yeah.
Storm?
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
I had, out of all Power Ranger stuff, I had the most like toys, action figures, and costumes from that show.
That's a good one. I like the Green Ranger in that one. Like the
I like the Beetle Rangers. I thought the Beetle guys.
yeah,
were
Beetle
really
Rangers
cool.
are
Thunder,
Yeah.
or like the Thunder and what is it? I forget. Yeah, like the blue and red one. The
Yeah,
blue
but they
and
were
red
like, he was like a dark blue and he was like a maroon color
Yes.
rather than a red.
What was the one where they like the motif were like all the arrows?
Time Force.
Time Force.
Time
I had a
Force,
lot of fucking Time Force stuff.
I had like the Time Force swords where you
Time
could like swap out the
Force.
end to be each ranger.
Right.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
God,
And
I
then
had
I had the
the.
Wild Force sword too, where it was like all the
Rangers.
different pieces come together to be. The
I
sword.
had the Mystic Force weapon from the show, and you can interchange it to make it look like all the weapons that the Rangers had.
I had a Green Ranger figure from the Time one, and I remember I took it to like a swimming pool, and I lost it.
No.
And like my mom drove me all the way back to like the swimming pool to look for it, but it was gone. I think.
No.
It went to like the lost and found, and some kid was like, "I want that. That's mine," and then took it.
No.
Kids are rotten.
And that's what led to This Is Start of Darkness.
My parents are fucking awesome for doing that kind of shit. Like I remember I also lost something at the airport once. It was like a stuffed animal, and my parents, it was gone, but they still drove me and my sister all the way to the fucking airport just to go into the lost and found.
That's that's really nice of them to do that.
Yeah,
Parents are homies.
they really are.
God, I need.
need to use it.
I'm really mad Netflix like had all the Power Ranger shows on there for like 6 months and they got rid of them.
Because of Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
What about Sybil?
Yeah, fuck her. She's already dead.
Okay, Lighthouse. That's where we need to go next. Probably in the next episode, I
Yeah.
would imagine.
Yeah, probably. But before we do, I want to talk about.
But before
something
we
that
do,
happened.
Hell Drake! Hell Drake! Hell Drake! Hell Drake!
But no, for real, I want to talk about something with my parents real quick. That they did that was cool. Used to live in middle of fucking nowhere, Tennessee, like literal fucking nowhere. And one night we saw a shooting star, and I'm like, wow, I wish for some fucking Power Rangers Wild Force toys because you know I'm a child.
Yeah.
And after I went to bed, my folks must have like actually gone out and like drove to the nearest Target or whatever, which was a while away. Actually got a few, brought them back and like put them on the counter, and we're like, "Wow, look at that! The wish came true, isn't that nice?"
Oh, that's awesome.
That's really
Aw.
cool.
That
That's
was
nice.
yeah, it was really cool of them. I love my parents.
Nice.
I love my parents.
love my
too.
parents, too.
I wish
Yeah, I
they-
like my parents too. I
A
love my
little bit of
parents.
light
Love my
in the
parents.
dark of Silent Hill.
Oh, I wish my parents weren't old.